Today's message is very, very simple, but yet I think extremely profound. And here is what I want you to really take away from this. Satan is out to steal, kill, and destroy. Jesus tells us that in John 10:10. And make no mistake, if you are married and you're a believer, Satan wants nothing more than to annihilate your marriage, to take you down. And one of the primary ways he does that is he whispers little lies into your ear. We know that he is a liar because Jesus says in John 8:44 that the Satan is the father of lies, that it's his native tongue, that it's his native language to lie. So what does that sound like for Satan to be lying to you, whispering little lies to you as a wife? You might hear that little whisper, that little thought that enters your mind that your marriage is hopeless. Oh, he'd love to get you to believe that lie, that your marriage is hopeless, that your husband is hopeless, that you deserve a different husband, that you should have never married this person, and that things can never get better, and that you'll never get over whatever resentment or whatever thing he did in the past, blah, 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 blah. And if it isn't in your marriage, then he might be whispering lies about your kids or you as a mom, or he might be whispering lies about, that would cause you to be anxious, like, oh, you better start controlling this situation and that situation, you better start worrying about that, you better start worrying about that. I mean, he's always trying to get us to bite on some kind of lie. And here is the best remedy. It's super, super simple and 100% effective. At least I found it's 100% effective in combating the lies of the enemy. I simply pause for a moment when I have that negative, kind of hopeless, defeatist, victim mentality, anxious, fearful thought enter my head. What I do is I pause and I say, does this sound like something God would say? Ha! In 2 seconds, in a half second, I know the answer to that question, and you will too. Would God ever say, your marriage is hopeless, your husband is hopeless, you're a horrible mother, you've screwed up your children and they'll never get better, or, you should be fearful and anxious and worried about XYZ. Is that something God would say? Not so much. So the next time you have a hopeless, negative, defeatist, anxious, fearful thought enter your head, which is from the enemy, just pause and ask yourself that question. Does this sound like something God would say? There you go.